Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Unlikely Hero Studios Presents. And with me, as per the usual, is my co-host Lori. Hi,
I
Lori.
forgot your name was still.
Yeah, I left it there because I was like, what we said last week when you changed it, that we were going to come in and realize it and laugh, and I did, and
It's perfect.
use some laughs right now. Which brings me to before we start the show, I have something important that I want to say, and I know Lori agrees, so I feel like I can just say, like, I speak for UHS when I say this. I have not, and I'm not going to celebrate Independence Day, and I'll tell you why. If your body contains a uterus, and that means that legally you no longer get to decide what happens to it, then you're not free. And if your mind and your heart tell you that your gender is not the same that some doctor said it was when you were born, and now you're scared that you'll be forbidden to live authentically, then you are not free. If you're worried that your legal marriage is going to be declared illegitimate soon because of the person that you married, because of who that person is, then you're not free. And in light of more awful shit that happened today, I feel like I have to add that if you're afraid that if you go out into a public space and you might never come home alive, then you're not free. And I'm really not interested in celebrating the Independence Day of a country that proudly proclaims itself to be the land of the free until it actually is. And that is all I have to say about that. So that's that is this. I wish that I could scream it from the rooftops and have such a big audience, just like so many people. But at least I can say that I know that I stand for these things, and that Lori stands for these things, and that our company stands for these things. J-Man said the shooting was 28 minutes away from where I live and 15 minutes from your work. And I am just really glad that you're here commenting and that you weren't involved in it, that you didn't, like, oh my God. Anybody, I mean, so many of you guys, I've never met you in person, but it would break my heart to hear that something like that, something so stupid and pointless, would have happened to you. I mean, it's like I said, I may not have met you at all in person ever, and I may never meet you in person, but I still care about you because you're here. You're part of our little studio family, and that's fucking scary. And I'm glad that you're okay, J-Man, and I'm sorry that happened to your town. And it's crazy, and it's stupid.
So upsetting.
It's all so stupid.
They're happening so frequently now. Like it's
not even. It doesn't even stun us anymore. Yeah, like it doesn't even. I remember the first time that I heard about one of these things happening, and it was like gut wrenching, and it brought the whole country to a halt. And now it's just like more news. It's so routine. It's just insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about something funner now, because this is supposed to be a fun show, not an angry show. Although we can make it an angry show. You guys just comment if you want it to be an angry show. We can totally do angry.
We can just angrily rant for an hour.
I mean, Lori and I have done it just to each other before, so I know we could just come on here and do it like we're just screaming about the world, and we could just do it in front of y'all. That would be fine too.
Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, fuck today.
We did go. We were gonna go get some. Jeffrey likes Taco Bell, and we were gonna go. And this is another thing that made me just today, because the fucking Taco Bell was closed. I mean, it's Taco Bell. Why was it closed? It's a Mexican-ish store. It's a faux Mexican store.
I don't know what we can call it, but
I know it's not.
I'm surprised it's closed. Yeah.
I mean, it was closed all day. It wasn't like it closed early or something. We talk about how the weather here is as dry as it is in your part of the world. Jesus Christ. My lips feel like popcorn. Like I just.
It's funny because here it's normally super dry. It's been pouring rain the last 2 weeks. It's flooding everywhere. It's flooding at Yellowstone. It's flooding in Helena, Montana. There's feet of water because like we're not equipped for it to rain this much.
That makes sense. Yeah. No, it's been well. We keep having. I swear to God, every fucking Tuesday. It's Tuesdays, and I know this because that's the one day that Jeffrey has to go on site for work, and he bought this new Google thermostat thing, the smart thermostat. He was so excited about it, and it has these like if you sign up with your electric company, it has these like hot day events that it does. And the only fucking day that it's happened has been the last couple of Tuesdays since he got it. It's been that day, and he can't watch with because the thermostat like has a LCD display, and it has like notes on it and shit. And he just wants to be, and he's like, "Can you take a picture of it for me to show me?" It's like he's never gonna get to see the damn thing.
Oh, poor Jeff.
And yeah, so but like every Tuesday, just like it's like 100 degrees here. But the thing that's getting me is not that it's 100 degrees. I mean, literally 100 degrees, but that it's just so dry. Like this is we usually have we'll have the hot temperatures, but we usually have like 80% humidity too. So I mean, I have to use lotion. Normally you get out of the shower even when you're in the air conditioned building and you're still immediately sweaty because of the humidity. But now no, I gotta use lotion as soon as I get out of the shower or else my skin is itchy and gross. And I have to water the damn plants every single day or they will die.
Yeah, like it is, like it normally is here. Yeah.
Yeah. And funny. Some of the plants are dead anyway because I didn't realize that they were so dry. I didn't realize how I didn't adjust for the dryness. Like, come on. The whole world is awry.
Everything's falling apart. It's fine, guys.
Yeah, it's on fire. Yeah, so Lawrence was supposed to join us. He's having some technical difficulties, like some connection things are happening with him. So hopefully he can join us later. But for now, we're still going to talk about his Kickstarter.
Yeah, if we do UHS news real quick too.
Yeah. Oh right, shit. I was all like, I'm angry. I'm gonna make sure I say something before we start this shit, and then I forgot about the news.
There's some heavy shit. It's okay. So Art of Tagnac is almost completely done. We're just tweaking some stuff. We're tweaking the cover, and then we're gonna send you guys the digital version, send it out to print. I assume that you guys know, but if you don't, we are relaunching Super. We've retooled it, relettered it, tweaked the art, tweaked the writing. That's going to be launching July 12th. If you haven't followed the pre-launch, it's just uhstudios.com/kickit. We're over 200 followers right now, which is nuts. Like, I'm super fucking excited. Because it's just going to be the perfect form of Super. So if you liked Super before, it's going to be even better. If you haven't read Super, coming in now is ideal. It's amazing. It's going to be awesome.
To do it. Yeah, and I'm the only one. I agreed to do. I told Lori to do a cover. I was very excited about it. It's going to be cute and stuff, but like I'm the only one who's not done with my cover yet. I have an excuse with the whole cat death saga, but it is like Lori. I am keeping Lori abreast of the situation. So
it's in progress. It's going to be awesome.
It's actually mostly done. The hard stuff is done. The time-consuming stuff is done. And yeah. I like I said, I know at least one person who's going to really like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. And this is actually going to be it's going to be the most variant covers we've had. And which is funny because Super has never had variant covers. So, but like everyone we talk to is so excited to make one. Like, we're not going to be like, no, we only want 3. So there's going to be 6 covers.
I hope we're never going to get crazy like some of the, the ones that have like 20 covers. Like, we're never going to do that. But, no. I mean, we did get 6, which makes me think maybe 10 might happen one day, but hopefully not, and hopefully not more than 10.
It's a lot of work to fulfill.
Yeah, the shit gets confusing. And I mean,
like,
Lori has to
yeah,
do all that stuff too. I can't help her with that because I like if we lived near each other, then I could help her with that. But like she's got to be the one with it's got to be her brain operating it because she's better at not fucking it up than I am. So
yeah. And guys, again, because I've had 3 people now ask me if I'm shipping out the Art of Staniak, and like, I love you guys, and like we're real fast, but like we just got the money like 4 days ago. And like I can't order the books until I have the money, and then they take a couple weeks to print usually. So no, I'm not shipping out the books yet, but I will as soon as I get them.
and she would never ship out the books and not tell you. We would never do that to you guys. We will tell you when the books are shipping. There's the Kickstarter updates. There's the like you'll get a shipping notification. I think is it like the backer kit, the thing that we use, like that sends out a shipping notification. Like,
Yeah.
it's really nice. You absolutely like the only way you're not going to be notified is if you get the email and you're one of those people that throws them away immediately. So don't do that. If you get one that says it's from us, like just look at it. You don't have. I mean,
Usually it means good. It means you're getting something new, or that we have a new book. Emails from us are good. I promise.
Yeah. J-Man says, I'm so hyped for Super. You know I'll be pledging. And Andrew Duggan's here. Yay. Hi, guys. Oh, and J-Man did say, what's up, awesome ladies? And I kind of, like, I saw it and I was going to say something, and then my brain just was like, ooh, shiny thing. And then I forgot. So like, I saw and I appreciate that you said hi and thank you. And I'm glad you're joining us. But also, I forgot. I'm sorry.
We love you guys.
I'm like on a good day, my brain's like I have like a 30-second attention span tops, and then like a goldfish, you know. So anyway, yeah, I think that Lawrence is back, and hopefully we can get it to work. I closed the link. I closed the tab that had the Kickstarter in it. So do you have the link to that? Because I can't find it.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh my god, the fucking brains. Andrew said,
real quick,
Kickstarter, these covers are fire. I'm glad that everybody's enjoying the new covers. They are
so excited. Real quick before we open it up, at some point during the show here, I guess in the next 15 minutes, I have 2 giveaways. One is this is from Miss Medusa. It's kind of hard to see because the light's shining right on it. There we go. This is Diane Oda from Miss Medusa by Paul Hanley.
Let me make it full screen so you can stick it right in the there. Stick it right in the.
There's nothing hotter than a sexy lady with a big gaping maw on the back of her head.
I absolutely love her hair, though. I mean,
it's the way
cool. It's almost Art Nouveau. Look at it; it's so cool.
And I also have. We're gonna give away this. This is a Batgirl that Paul also did. It is signed, and it's super colorful and pretty, and like, oh man. Just in honor of women, because today is dumb and it sucks. I figured I'd do some badass lady stuff here that we're gonna give away.
Yeah. Well, technically, I did when I made the. I don't remember. Did I say are we giving away a comic today when I wrote the?
No, I think we'll just do this stuff.
We're doing comic art. It's still comic stuff. Mark's here. Mark Tonelli's here and said, I want it. And Andrew said, I love free shit. I love free shit too.
Anyone who comments. So if you're here, if you comment, I'm going to put your name in the wheel of names, and we're going to draw it in the next, we'll say 15, 20 minutes. We're going to talk about Lawrence's book first. But make sure you comment if you're here and we don't see you, because we can't see you unless you say something.
Yes. If you want to be in there, you have to comment. Okay, so let's try and get Lawrence in here. Let me unfull screen you. There we go. And then let's try and get Lawrence in here, and hopefully stuff works. Hello, Lawrence. Can you hear us?
Good evening.
There he is.
Yay, it's
Good
working.
evening, ladies. How are you all today?
I am amazing. I'm glad that you got
I'm
that.
so sorry. It is so embarrassing.
It happens.
It happens, man. It's okay.
Kicking my ass.
It's
It was
okay.
kicking my ass. I had to go
I'm just
driving
glad it's
around in the
working.
car to get a decent signal for some odd reason.
That makes perfect sense, right? You're
Might as well.
Any
But,
other
hey,
time I can, yeah. What are you gonna do?
we supposedly have like the best internet you can get around here, and ask Lori how the saga of the fucking upload has been going. Oh my god.
it's
The
incredible.
download's great. Yeah. And I obviously didn't notice it with the streams because the upload has been enough that the streams haven't suffered for the most part. But yeah, try to upload a what was it, 300 something. I was trying to upload the big files, the big book files, so that we can all access them. And it's like, you know what? I guess I can't, because
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
and it seems like for now it's figured out, maybe. So we'll see. Until the next time we have a big file that I need to upload to you, then it won't work, right?
Right.
So let's chat about Eviction Bellum. Like, tell us about it.
Yes.
So, Eviction Bellum is a culmination of an idea that one of our creators from Constant Hustle Comics, Dwayne Welch, had years ago, and he came to us. There's like 6 creators in Constant Hustle Comics. I could be downplaying; it could be 7 or 8, but right now I'm gonna say 6. And he took heroes and villains from all of us and basically made I hate to use this example because the movie sucks, but I still love it. Moonfall type situation where one planet wants to take the space of another planet. Basically, what an eviction event is when one planet destroys another planet to take its exact place. And these supervillains are doing that so they can become celestials. There are certain rules they need to meet in order to become a celestial, and they're trying to meet those rules in their situation.
Oh, that's odd. That's badass. I don't know how you're pitching this while you're driving, but I'm super impressed. Like,
as long as you don't get in any kind of fender benders, like,
please don't.
Okay.
Right. Well, it's the life of an indie creator, because I am talking to you guys while I'm going to pick up my son from work.
Oh,
I gotcha.
So everything's working itself out.
We'll do that.
Andrew Dugan says, love Eviction Bellum. And Quentin says, sounds interesting.
Yeah, it really does. Sounds like one of those like mindfuck type things, you know, like it's replacing, it's like a doppelganger planet. What the hell? So, well,
I have to show it off.
It's
we got sound. You cut out for a second.
No, we're okay.
Good. Yeah. I'm good. Okay.
I have your Kickstarter.
Yeah, it's
to queue, so we can anytime you want to have a look at that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it has between like 15 to 20 superheroes and a few supervillains, and then one that's like it's like let's say would be like a living tribunal type for Marvel. It would be that type of person that can come in and change the fate of everything if he or she wants to. And then there's you know, some people that start out one way and then they see exactly what is really happening, and then they change their view about the whole thing. And it's it really pulls in a lot of different directions. And then there's a couple of teams where the supervillains can get into their heads and make them fight one another. So it's It's a big event. It's a big deal. Altogether, between the first and the second book, it's about 150 pages.
Oh wow, that's odd. That's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, 150 pages. 3 separate artists as well.
Oh, cool. Quentin just asked, do we have a link? And I did just post that in the comments there. It's one of them stupid Kickstarter ones with all the numbers. So just go into the comments there and find it. But yeah, like I think that if you like, I'm gonna go try it now because I'm not gonna tell you that we'll do it. But I think if you just if you can't find the link, if you just go to Kickstarter, and I'm gonna try it right now. Eviction Balloon.
Brian Lambert says, put a shirt on.
I know. I'm sorry. Trust me.
Man, he can wear.
I was trying to get. I was getting so frustrated trying to get a signal, and it pissed me off. And I started. I wasn't even thinking. But he's right. I should have a shirt on right now. It's not like I'm out here, bodybuilding or nothing like that. So I should. He's right.
You look great. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I did just go. I went to Kickstarter.com and I clicked the search bar and I typed in Eviction Bellum, and Eviction Bellum Book 2 is the very first result. So if you can't find the link down in the comments there, then a thing flew into my eyeball.
You all right? Are you getting attacked over there? You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, who the hell knows? Yeah, like anybody who hung around for the second half of our nonsense not last week, 2 weeks ago when Ian was here. But we ended up 2 hours instead of 1, and then a fucking bee attacked me. There was a bee.
Oh my god!
Never did find it either. It must have just been on some kind of maybe it was a rabid rampage and then it died. I don't know.
And then it disappeared.
Watch, I'm gonna be walking around barefoot and then step on the dead bee and.
Yeah, Brian, that's what I'm saying. Like he's pitching while he's driving, and he looks great. We're gonna sell some books.
Good. So, good times. So let me put the Kickstarter thinger up here.
Please.
You guys are funded. Awesome. 70 backers and a couple days left to go. That's cool.
Yes. We're trying to get this whole thing where we don't have the whole Kickstarter thing down yet, like you guys do, Unlikely Heroes do, and things of that nature, where you guys smash it every time. So we're trying to look at it differently. So after this campaign, we're going to take some time off, figure out a new business model, figure out a new Kickstarter business model. The whole backer kit thing. We're really going to take a hard look at the business, because we're great for creating, but we're not, it's not just to create. Nobody's looking to make a ton of money off this stuff. That's not the case at all. Everybody just wants people to read what we write.
Yeah.
Everybody, right. We're all storytellers, and that's that's the most important thing to us. So we're trying to figure out how to get our books into the most hands. Yeah,
for sure. I gotta say, thanks for the compliment, but that's as far as us smashing it, I love that it works out, and I love that everybody's happy for us and stuff. But I gotta say that's 98% Lori. She put in the work. She put in all that. You figured this shit out. I mean, I know it took you a while. It took a while for you to work it all out and figure out the best ways to do shit. But it was mostly you. So don't shake your head at me. It was
Lori helped us out.
At me.
Lori is definitely gracious for that. She helped me out, because there was a couple nights where I was losing my shit, and she gave me a couple of tidbits of information, and everything worked out for the best. So I definitely can't say that I don't appreciate it wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good for making stuff nice, and I'm good for helping with, brand consistency. I can do that stuff, but figuring out how the hell to work out to play Kickstarter, because it's a game, right? It's all a game. Everything's a game, and you got to play it for the algorithm, and Lori knows how to play that game now, so I don't know, and I don't even want to learn. Like if Lori stops doing that part, then I guess we're just not going to sell any books on Kickstarter anymore because I'm not going to do it. J-Man
Right.
said the shooter from the parade is in custody, so that's good.
Oh my God! Thank God for that.
The whole
Yeah.
thing is just such crap.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Well, guys, let's
fucking
see.
insane.
Yeah. Let's see if we can't. Lawrence has 70 hours to go. Let's, can we get him another like 1,000 or something? That would be cool. Like
That would be like really damn cool.
And Lawrence already gave us kind of the elevator pitch, so let's have a look at these rewards that we got here. Oh, look at this.
And the art. It's really awesome.
Oh my God, this one's so pretty. Oh, I love this one. Is this a cover? This is a cover.
Oh,
right?
no. That's one of the wallpapers we're gonna have.
Okay.
We're gonna give away.
Whatever. It's really pretty. Ooh, look at the colors on this one. Now, see, this irritates the shit out of me because I have to like back up to see the whole damn thing. Is this me, my settings on my screen being dumb? Is that how that works? Maybe it's not me. I'm mad at the wrong thing. I should be mad at myself. But yeah, like getting a whole page in on the screen is kind of a pain. I like this art style.
All of this art is awesome.
Yeah, I guess
we're really trying to put it together.
Oh, look at this page. Ooh, who's this guy? He's fucking scary looking.
And that's one of the that's Crude. That's one of the supervillains. There's two of them that want to become Celestials, Crude and Lord Omegas, and those should be the two of them right there. And those right there are members of the same team that are fighting one another because they got into their heads.
Oh, ooh, this one's. The more you talk, the more interesting this is getting.
Yeah, this is super cool.
That's that's the bad guy cover. That's Crude at the top in yellow. Lord Omegas right under him with the lights on his head. Avella Cruzita on my left. The Shining on my right, and Bounty Hunter in the middle.
Okay, I just have to say, Steven Universe on the brain. This one, the Crude in the back there, looks like Yellow Diamond.
Like Yellow Diamond, a little bit. Yeah.
It looks like Yellow Diamond.
He's got Yellow Diamond vibes.
I got Steven Universe on the brain. What can I say?
I like this woman. Like she is.
She looks like she.
I want a story just about her.
Yeah.
And there will be some because she's based off of we've had tiers on some of our other Kickstarters where you could become a villain in the Constant Hustle universe, and that is one of the backers and she's on every cover for this book.
Oh wow, that's an amazing cameo. Like that's and she's a badass. Like she's that's really cool.
Yes, she is. So we do mini issues, just maybe 4 or 5 pages, and her and a few of her friends decided to become villains as well. So they're going to be a team in a mini issue that we'll be coming out with as well. And that's her right in the middle, under the head right there.
That's awesome. Mark and Quentin both said they backed it, so thank you guys so much.
Yes,
thank you so much.
Quentin also said, Unlikely Heroes has been having angry sex with my wallet on Kickstarter for about a year now.
I'm sorry.
Does that make you a pimp? Does that make you a pimp?
Sure. I'm fine with that. I need a better hat, though. I don't have a good hat.
Yeah, we'll have to do something about that. Shit, what the fuck was I doing?
Like all of this art is amazing. Like I don't know what to do.
That's from our art manager and one of my partners in the business, Charles Simpson. That's his cover that he put together. So it's all the superheroes are from all of our what am I trying to say here? All of our individual characters. So, or individual.
From like the Constant Hustle universe.
Yes. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry about that. So there's
Just need him
some
my
members.
brain.
There's some members from The Last Line on there. There's Avery the Astonishing. There's Pancho the God of Pancho and Cisco. There's Zero Gravity. There's Kasai, the creator. There's a bunch of different lines that all have heroes in this. And then all the creators of those lines are going to have to change their arcs after this event.
Oh wow,
that's cool.
So yeah, it was done because we thought it'd be a great idea, and I don't subscribe, or we don't subscribe to the whole idea of, well, you got to wait until your characters are 5 or 6 years old before you have a crossover event, and that'll make more sense. I don't subscribe to that. People are going to read whatever people are going to read, and they're going to either like it or they're not. And then we have that, which you see the digital eviction tier, where you can get caught up with all the other people that are part of this event, and you get both Eviction Bellum 1 and 2 as well, but it's all digital. So, but you get caught up with all the other characters that are in, all the other teams that are in it.
That's awesome. I mean, for me, like, even though this is a cross, like I don't know all of these characters. So for me, seeing this crossover, like I might get pulled in and buy some of the books about the other like it doesn't matter what order you do it in. Like you can do a crossover whenever the hell you want. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So yeah, pledging $1 gets you constant acknowledgement. But if you get to the $8, that's where we get the that's where you get the digital.
Nice.
The digital copy of Eviction Bellum book 2. And the shout out. So I really hate the stupid model, the stupid the scrolling on Kickstarter is just garbage.
There's at the end of the whole thing, within the week, at the end, I'll come online and thank everybody. And that's his grandson that he's holding right there. That's the writer, Dwayne Welch.
Picture. See, these shirts are in. This is a style, right?
That's just an old dude. That's just an old guy style. That's why Brian said that. Me and Dwayne are both old. We don't have time to get cute for podcasts. So
yeah, I think the irony of it is that it's like Brian might be wearing that while he's watching us, right? Like he might just
he's just shitting on you, and he's wearing one too, right?
I used to wear those when I was in high school, and then parts of my body grew, and those no longer became practical. So, and by that I mean the armholes are cut way too big, and there's like major side boobs. So you gotta wear ones that are cut for one.
It doesn't work, right?
It's bad.
Right. Gotcha.
All right. So we had so $15 early bird is probably no good no more. That's no good.
Right.
It looks like you got $20 digital eviction catch up. That's this stack here of stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Awesome.
Oh, look at all those books. That's a sweet deal.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's like you get book 1 and book 2 of Eviction Bellum, but then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other books, and one of them, like the Pancho mini issue, it says, how much did you say, or how many pages did you say the mini issues are?
The mini issues are about 4 to 5 pages.
That's $20.
That's awesome.
That's a good one. I was fucking scrolling is dumb. Okay, $30.
You need some yoga or something to help you with your anger. You need open your chakras. You got to open your chakras or something like that. You got to.
What I really think I need is just like a nap, because I failed to sleep the other day, and it wasn't that I just didn't want. It was just like I wasn't tired and I wasn't doing stuff and I forgot to sleep, which
it happens.
I'm 100% blaming on ADHD. That's got to be an ADHD thing, right?
It is. Yeah.
Okay, so $30. Constant Eviction Swag gets you digital copy of Eviction Bellum 2. Ooh, a t-shirt. Digital copy of book 1.
Mm-hmm.
You choose cover A, B, or C. And you get the social media shout outs and the thank you page stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a picture of the t-shirt here anywhere?
No, we don't, and that's my fault. I dropped the ball on that.
Well, as long as you show us eventually.
Yes.
As long as it's awesome as all the other stuff.
Yeah, like
Right.
you can literally pick any art of any of this art that I've seen, like any of it, and just slap it on, and it's fine. It's gonna look amazing.
Yeah, it's the shirt is cool. We're gonna be adding a lot more swag. We're going through a company to up our swag game, and that's something else I got to work on too after this whole thing is over as well.
Nice. Well, I look forward to finding out what else you're doing, and like, you know, we run a studio too, so we can't promise that we won't steal your ideas if they're really good.
Speaking of that, so Lori, you took a picture for Ryan for his Kickstarter, the Raina picture. Whose idea was that?
The style of the picture was mine and Eric's idea, but I think Ryan approached me about it.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, that's awesome. That's a great." And there's going to be
Very
more.
cool.
I don't want to spoil anything, but
Okay, very cool. I haven't seen that before, but you can bet that idea has already been stolen, and I'm trying to make something happen with that for definite, because that is great.
Covers are awesome.
Yeah, I think that when we're talking about like all of us indie studios passing each other's ideas around, like if it works for us and you take it and it works for you, like fucking do it. Do it. Yeah. I want you guys to succeed as much as I want us to succeed.
Yes. I thought it was a really cool. Once I saw it, I was like, "Holy shit, that was very well done."
You know,
very well done.
That's gonna be if Lori and I ever end up living within like 100 miles of each other, I think that there's gonna be so much cosplay shit because I crank that shit out for her to wear, and then Eric takes the pictures, and the problem is distance that we don't have. Yeah, it works. Like, I mean, even I've been known to dress up. Like, mostly I like to make the costumes, but even I've been known to dress up. So,
yeah, man.
That's really cool. That is really damn cool.
Well, if that villain is a cameo, like, you should talk to that woman about.
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, that should totally happen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, okay.
I'd buy that. Yeah.
Back to the tiers here. $50 gets you constant book 2. Okay, so physical copies of 1 and 2, book 1 and 2 of Eviction Bellum. Digitals of everything, digitals of the 2 Eviction Bellums. And then you get to have the thank you page as well. You get to be on the thank you page. So that's the physical copy. See, I am always tempted to back at physical copies if I can, because it's just like the books. You know,
I know that's a little pricey for a physical copy, but when you realize it's 150 pages,
then
it's not really that pricey.
Massive. That's like what is that, like 4 singles? If you were trying to break it down into floppies, that's like 4.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be about. It was going to be when Dwayne originally pitched the idea to me. He said, "Well, it's going to be 6 books." And, and we can run them, X, Y, Z. I said, dude, there's no way I'm running 6 Kickstarter campaigns. I almost pass out running 1. There's no way I'm running 6. I said, so why don't we just make it into 2 graphic novels, 2 separate ones. And then when the campaign's over, we'll come up with an amazing wraparound cover, and then come up with another one just for the 150 page book when the whole thing is wrapped. So that's the idea. It's already in the works.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. Okay, so $75 gets you digital Eviction Bellum 1, digital book Eviction Bellum 2, your choice of covers ABC, physical copy of Eviction Book 2, Eviction Bellum Book 2, social media shout out, name added to thank you page. So you get a bunch of digital stuff. Oh, excuse me. I burped. All right, and $100 is physical copy of book 1, choice of covers for book 2. Wait, SF3 number 0.
They're all the number 0 physicals.
Aha! Gotcha. Okay, awesome. And physical copy of Carnivore number 1. Digitals of Eviction Bellum. Physical copies of Constant Hustle Comics first editions. Wow. That's for $100 you get all that? Wow.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, $300 is where you get your character. You get your character designed by Constant Hustle creators, and a 4-page mini issue brought to life and produced digitally for consumption by the masses on our multiple social media platforms. What?
That's a great deal.
You're gonna write a comic. You're gonna write a mini comic for somebody's personal OC. What? That's fabulous.
Yep. That's so cool.
Fabulous. I love it. I wish I had $300. God.
Yeah. Right? That's so cool.
I'm mad about that now. Maybe I do need to do Tai Chi, Andrew.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds fantastic. I mean, because I'm starting to create my own little backlog. That's the word. I've got my own little backlog of comics that I have to read, and I'm gonna have to probably get this one digital. But like,
don't we all have a backlog? Don't we all? I mean,
yes.
Just about when everybody comes out with something, I've got you guys little refrigerator magnets on my refrigerator at home. I've got books from everybody, so I definitely got a backlog of books I need to read.
Yeah. Oh, and the problem with digitals is that I have them and then I forget that I have them.
Mm-hmm.
They're not collecting dust in a pile next to my computer,
Yeah, I prefer the physicals whenever I can get them. I do.
But yes. But yeah, like I can't bet like this deal of like $20 and you get all this stuff. I don't know. I think I might have to go digital just because that way I can consume the most stuff as opposed to, and
catch up.
Yeah. And then I can if there's one that I really like more than the others, I can get the physical copy of that one maybe, but it's just there's not enough space and there's not enough money. It's a problem.
I can't wait to get my Stan Yak book as well.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. We're printing those on like all the best shit, like the thickest paper and the best covers, and it's gonna look so nice. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get him to work on some stuff for us. He's an amazing artist.
Fantastic, yeah. And quick too. I think maybe not as quick as Fish, but quick.
He's very fast. Yeah, no, he's awesome to work with. I love Stan.
Oh, we gotta do a drawing, man. We didn't draw anything. Did everybody?
Oh, yeah.
This is your last chance to comment. If you didn't comment and you want to get the free shit that Lori has, you got to do it now. Do it now. Now.
Yep.
Do it now. Nobody's commenting. I don't know.
There's only 5 people right now, so you have a 20% chance of winning something.
There you go. Got to play the odds.
5? What? I thought there was more people.
But if anyone else is there, comment now. I'm going to put your name in. We're going to draw for the original art and then the print.
Yes. Yeah. Well, do you have your pick from a hat thingy, or do you have it all ready to go? Your random number generator thing.
Yeah, I have it's a wheel. Hang on, I can share it. 1 sec.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me take this off.
Let me remember how the hell to do that.
Okay, I'm not picking my nose, but a hair did fly up there, so.
Does it
not picking my nose, but I'm kind of picking my nose.
There we go. Chrome tab.
My life. I have I don't know if my brain just broke today, but about halfway through the day we went out to run some errands quick, and and then all of a sudden I was just like really loopy and happy, and I was like, I don't even know why.
Take advantage.
This
All
is
right.
fun. It looks like a twister spinner. Does it make does it make like a sound when you tell it to spin? Because it should.
I don't know. Let's find out. All right. Let's see. Oh, Andrew just noticed your name.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's kind of a running gag now because we were talking, as you guys know, we talked with Ian Richardson last week, and Sarah was like, yeah, we got to come visit you in the UK and fuck shit up.
Yeah, so now I am going to forever be turned away at customs. When I try to fly into Heathrow, I will never be able to enter the country again.
They're going to be like, what is the purpose of your visit? Fucking shit up.
Yeah, you're gonna need to go in that other room over there. Yeah.
I'll just have to be like, I mean vacation.
All right.
I have a marginally innocent looking face. I think I can pull it off.
Okay, so original piece first. Let me slap the wheel.
It clicks! Yay! I'm so excited about it clicking.
Oh, you get confetti and everything. Look at that.
Look at that. You get like applause and fanfare. Which one was this one for?
The original piece.
Medusa?
So that's Mark. Let me write it
I
down.
won the Medusa. I quit. I'm done.
Words.
I'm done. You know what? Why don't you two just finish up this episode? I'm done.
We know how to speak. It's fine. So Mark wins the Diane Oda piece, which is awesome. And then I guess let's take Mark out of here.
Yeah.
So he can't win
It would be
twice.
unfair
Sorry,
for
Mark.
you to win twice. It is you.
And
Okay, so having the two blues in there was bothering me, so I'm glad that one of the blue names.
yeah, right?
Especially right next to each other. Come on.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's hit it again for the Batgirl print.
This is biased on towards blue.
Quentin, congrats. Batgirl, 11x17, signed by Paul Hanley.
Yoo-hoo!
Yay, Quentin.
I guess we can. Here we go.
I'm kind of jealous of the Mark now, though. I wanted that. I wanted that original piece, and I'm like, I know I'm not eligible, but
Right?
tell Paul to do another one for me. But it should have a kitty as well. Although I feel like that mouse in the back of her head would probably want to eat the cat, wouldn't it?
Definitely
I
will
think
eat
so.
the cat. Definitely.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe no cat.
Yes.
I do name Paul family, yes.
For context, Lawrence, Paul doesn't show up visually on our streams, so he's just a ceiling fan. So that's why he's Paul family.
He's kind of got garbage internet, so I don't think that his moving like his video has ever worked, and so we get a picture of a fan. And
Yep.
it's fine. Sometimes we barely even get his voice. I think that we've only ever managed to successfully have him on here and be able to hear him like twice.
It's hit or miss, but he's moved now, so hopefully we can get it to work because he's great to have on the
hopefully
streams.
he moved somewhere with good internet because holy shit.
I don't know about good, but
I tried some workarounds, and I think that Jeffrey, being the nerd that he is, has like he thinks about these things when I think he dreams about them, and so he probably has something figured out now too that we can work on. So if he has slightly better internet, maybe, and that one time too, I was sure that we had that one time. We had it figured out, and like Lori and I tested it the day before, and it worked perfectly. And then when we tried to do it with Paul, it just did not work at all. It was
that's the curse.
And
That's
was
the
like
curse.
I was like mad for like the first half of the stream because I'm like, we spent so much time making this work and it didn't even fucking. And I was oh, it was a lot for me to have to pretend to not be mad. Andrew said Paul needs to do a supervillain that's a sentient ceiling fan. would that work in Medusa? I feel like we'd have to stick that one into one of his other titles.
It might work in mid. Yeah, it could. I
A
think it could work.
sentient ceiling fan.
We'll just tell Paul about it because his brain is so like he comes up with the weirdest stories and
Oh yeah,
it's just like for fun. So I imagine just tell him that we want a sentient ceiling fan villain and he'll take care of the rest. We
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have to do anything else.
The ceiling fan would have to have some sort of mind control powers or something, because other than being a ceiling fan, what the hell else would the ceiling fan be able to do other than spin?
Well,
Choppy
if the ceiling fan could come off of the ceiling and it had blades that were sharp, then
Right.
it would get dangerous.
Right.
I feel.
Isn't that
Right.
one of those really bad horror movie tropes that like somebody stuck their arm up into the fan and it chopped their hand off or something? That's a
Yeah.
bad
Actually,
thing,
I was
right?
gonna say it's a really bad it's a really bad trope that all you can see is a ceiling fan, and you think that he lives one place and he's actually like right next door to you guys.
Right. Right.
That's the horror movie trope right there. You think he lives somewhere with crappy internet and he's staring at you through the window the whole time. That's
Right.
the whole thing.
And
That's
spamming on
horrifying.
internet, and that's why it's bad.
Oh wow.
You know, I'm a little bit nervous now because he did just move, and like we just got new neighbors in the building, so
He's coming for you. The fan is coming for you.
now
That's
That's
it.
some Stephen King shit. Stephen King
Yes.
likes to do sentient appliances, so I feel like
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Or odd shit that he doesn't give any explanation how it got the way it got.
No.
Hmm.
No. The Mangler is still one of my favorites. That's just a sentient. It's not sentient. It's possessed by demons. It's an industrial like washer, ironer, folder that's
Yes,
possessed
and
by
you have
demons, and it like sucks people in.
you have to give it. You can only be in charge once you give it a piece of you. I remember that. I've seen that. I have seen
Uh-huh.
that.
Well, thanks.
I have seen that.
I
I've seen the
remember-
Mangler too. I've seen the second one. There is a
There's a
sequel to the
second one?
Mangler.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Why? Ugh.
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, that's good shit.
I remember reading it probably back when I was in high school, and just like no explanation for how Pennywise happens. He's just there. He's just always there. And he
See,
and
my son and I were just watching that a while ago because I'm a humongous horror fan, and
Yeah.
I said the same thing because I watched that Netflix movie In the Tall Grass,
oh
and-
yes.
and it's the same thing with that. He never tells you how it got there. He never tells you what happened. It's just there, and it's evil, and it's taking people over. And I'm not a big fan, even though I watch them all. I'm not a big fan of that. I want a little explanation, unless it's a masked killer. You give me like some Michael Myers, some Jason. I don't need to know why he's after you. But
Right.
Mike Myers isn't even killable, and Jason's not even a person, right? He's like a demon or some shit. I can't. I followed.
I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with the next Halloween. I thought I knew who Michael Myers was, but now they've changed him into something else. So I don't know what they're doing with the next one.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Mark, what the fuck? Okay, there's a villain that is just a chair for a head on a normal body. What the fuck? Mark, what is that?
It is just a chair
I don't even
for
want
a
to know.
head on a normal body. I've never seen that one.
Is that like
Mark's
some
got me
creature
there.
shit? Like that seems like a Garth Ennis thing.
Wait, what? What?
What is that?
We demand explanation.
Please.
I mean, in the comments, whatever, like after the show, something. I need to know what the hell that is because what?
Let's. I
really-
guess if you guys haven't backed Lawrence's campaign,
Yes,
it's over
just-
3,100 now. I'd love to see him get to 4K before it ends.
Please.
There's like 69 hours left, 70 hours left.
Please, if you could, whatever extra bit helps. We're going to be, of course, pushing it for the next 69 hours. And we really appreciate being on here this evening. Appreciate you guys, talking with me and everything like that. I really do.
It's awesome.
We had fun. This was fun, and it sounds like a really, really interesting story. So I'm excited to get a look at it. So
yeah.
If you ever do a horror movie podcast, let me know because I definitely want to be on that one.
We'll talk about horror movies. Yeah.
Let me write it down. I'll forget it if I don't write it down.
All right.
Yeah, once in a while we do a movie thing, so that would be
That'd be really cool. Please.
I think we don't. Yeah, we should do horror movies. I don't watch a lot of horror movies, but we have been with the previous ones. We pick a movie. So since you're offering, then you'll have to send us like a good horror movie to watch. Not one that's gonna haunt my dreams for the next 15 years, but like something scary.
Okay.
And honestly, I'm very much like the stuff that scares you without ever showing a drop of blood is the freakiest shit to me. So,
okay.
Or like where like it's the supernatural scary and that you don't ever see the bad guy and that's why it's so scary. I mean, I got some good stuff, but like the gory, scary stuff to me is just like, ugh. It's just it grosses me out.
Lawrence will have to pick something for us.
Yeah. But like, whatever you like, what's a really good horror movie? You'll have to think about it and then let us know because we can totally do that.
I will do that.
And yeah, I'm all for it. I will, even though I'm not like a bloody horror fan, but I do like suspenseful, scary movies. So like if it ends up being a bloody, gory movie, but also has a good story, I will deal with it. So
okay.
I like most horror, but I'm not sold on horror like with scary children. They don't scare me. I just laugh. So like I don't like that's my like possessed kids does not scare me at all.
I don't. I'm not big on like movies like The Ring because that doesn't scare me. Some girl coming out of a well doesn't scare me. I just turn the TV off and you're fine. That doesn't get me. I need it to be something, perpetual movement. So I'll come up with a list and we'll whittle it down.
So that sounds like a plan. Yeah. Because we got another monster movie coming up here. I know everybody is enjoying the monster movie stuff, but or kaiju specifically. And we did the Judge Dredd one, so we could use a little more variety in our movie nights. So we'll do that. And just let us know what movie we have to watch in order to discuss it. So
thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining us. And and we'll see you for the next show, right? Like for the horror movie show. I guess we're about done anyway here, so we should just do the regular old wrap up, huh?
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Lawrence.
I was wondering, I was like, is he getting to where he's like gonna lose his internet again?
Yeah, well, he has to get his son too. So
yeah.
I figure.
I did post again. I posted the link to the Kickstarter for Eviction Bellum in the comments, so it's in there twice somewhere. And if you can't click it for whatever reason, if you go to Kickstarter.com and type in Eviction Bellum, that is the first result. So just do that. And it's very easy to find. I tested it. I would never. My phone's going off, and I was like, "Where the fuck is it?" It's behind me. But yeah, like I always check to make sure that actually works before I actually tell you guys to do it. So it definitely does work. So anyway, next week, Daniel Calvin's going to be here, and he's going to talk about the next American Dreams, which is launching tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. And next week, Tuesday, is the super launch. So we're going to be doing a launch live stream for that. We're actually going to be, it's going to be a slightly different. We're going to have Scott Fine on. He owns Level Up Entertainment. It's a comic store in New Jersey. He's going to come on. He's going to do some giveaways. He's going to show off his Medusa standee that's in the store. He keeps messaging me and he's like, I love it so much. I sell so many Medusa books with it. And I'm just so happy about it. So I want you guys to see her.
I need a Medusa standee. Where the hell's I need to buy one. We need to get one for me.
We got to get you one too.
I want to take it to the conventions so bad. I really do.
Yeah. I've been thinking for the next Kickstarter that we might do a Maurice standee.
Is Maurice going to be bigger than Medusa?
And he'll be bigger, yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't think we'll be able to do his actual height because the standees have like a limit, but I think we can. And also, people have like a ceiling height limit, so we'll probably keep him under a certain height.
We have 14-foot ceilings here. I can get a full size Maurice.
Well, you could, yeah. Thanks.
Put it on the wall on the old bricks back here.
Just have him back there. Actually, it'll just be him from like the torso down because he's too tall, right?
Yeah, well, I would have to make sure to fold him and put him, because otherwise it would just probably be a crotch shot behind me if I just stood him up, because I'm sitting, and that would it would. I would have to, there adjustments would need to be made.
I have to look into this, Mark, because like I was thinking about super standees, but I don't know if the art we have is high res enough, but I'm gonna look at it with Eric and see if it can't be, because we don't want it to look fuzzy. The reason why Miss Medusa and Maurice are easy to print is because Paul Hanley's insane and all of his art is like the size of a building when he makes it. So it's really easy. But
I think that I have ideas. We'll talk after.
I think it's something we can make happen if we can make the art high res enough.
Yeah, AMZ is crazy. He would be a perfect standee. Mm-hmm. So, but don't. Yeah, Mark says boo. but like don't just don't write off the idea yet. Like we're
we'll make it happen.
Because that would be really cool if we could. So oh man, that'd be so cool.
We'll make it work. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. And because like I'm excited about that idea too. But anyway, okay, so go back, Eviction Bellum, if you haven't yet. It sounds like a really cool story, and the art is ridiculous. And next week, Monday, join us for Daniel Calvin talking about American Dreams. And if you haven't signed up to follow his thing for tomorrow, like it's launching tomorrow, so just keep an eye out, and you can still get in right away. And next week, Tuesday, super
excited.
Finger guns. Can we change the names of these from finger guns to something else? Because that just feels too charged with the horse shit that's going on lately. No finger guns.
I don't know what else
to make them though.
Finger lasers.
Like even though I was like finger glue guns, finger squirt guns. No, they're still guns.
Finger pointers. Love pistols. Perfect. That sounds pornographic. I don't know if we can make that work.
But like big foam finger, except it's regular size and then actual pointers. No, we're gonna have to work on that, I think. So let's go do that. And everybody else, have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for joining us. And congratulations, Mark and Quentin. And we'll see you next week, I hope. And look out for that new super lunch, because I'm fucking excited for that shit. So excited. Okay. So bye everybody. Have a wonderful evening.